All right, nobody freak out. Wow, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, it's back. It's freaking back. The hair, the blue. I'm taking this energy. I'm putting it into this stream. I'm putting it in all the future streams of what I'm having. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in for what is going to be a fantastic stream. We are working towards our 47th platinum trophy, sitting right there waiting for me to snag it up, take it with me, and all that jazz. We have one more ending that we have to get, that we have to watch. I believe. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. It's telling me that I have to watch all the endings, and it is saying that it is saving my clear data as I go through and play this game. So I'm just a little confuzzled on what it kind of wants me to do. But I'm going to get to this last ending, and if that doesn't make the trophy pop, I think we're just gonna, well, I don't know if I'm gonna want to move on, because that means I'm gonna have to beat the game all over again. We might have to stick to the ending for a little bit, but once we get done with that, we can move on and we can clean up the rest of what we got going on in our playthrough. So, without further ado, no more chit-chatting. We're going to jump right on into this. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jack Seiss. And again, thank you so much for stopping in for what I hope to be another beautiful stream of Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. I have been enjoying this game. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the art style. I love the feel and the atmosphere. It is a beautiful game, and it reminds me a lot of Magic the Gathering, so that's just an automatic win, or a plus for me as well, because I love playing Magic. So we're just checking to see what needs to be done. So no more questions, just examples. We're gonna get right on into it. And actually, what I have to do first I think right there. I think right there is pretty good. Bring us out a smidgen. And we'll have to move this over. Okay. I think we're in. I think we're settled. I think what it wants me to do is to do the autosave, but I've been doing down here because it's closer to getting to the end. So we just gotta watch one more ending, and then potentially we can go snag up the rest of our stuff. Yes, jump to the mausoleum. Jumping on into the mausoleum.
Sense an immense power enshrouding the whole of this floor.
Oh, I know. I've been in this hole many a time.
The Ivory Order trio lies collapsed at Sherwin's feet.
Sherbert.
Sherwin glances your way as he notices. What is it you're doing here? You ask him. Now all that's left is to destroy this forsaken place, and the realm will be. Sherwin stands before the altar and begins mumbling an incantation. The mausoleum will be destroyed if you don't stop Sherwin. And if that happens, prepare yourself.
I don't need prepared.
You attempt to stop Sherwin's right, But the fall, Master Sherwin, Sherwin returns his concentration to the right. You race towards Sherwin to stop.
We gotta stop it.
But still, says Melanie, batting Winifred's hand out of the way, let us help. Sherwin attacks.
Sherwin. Sherwin.
It'll take more than numbers.
Well, we don't have to set up. Oh, starting off. Starting off great. Big fan of that. Big fan of that as well. I don't need refreshed. Just go for it, honey. Wah. You're cute. Doesn't it normally stop? Oh, I guess not.
Then from the fall, so it has come to this, he murmurs. Sherwin's body begins morphing into something grotesque.
It is I, the Oishishwilim.
I, the Owisiswin, will make sure of it.
Hey, well, okay, we got it. We got it. You're adorable. That's not right. That's what's up, honey. Oh, yeah, she gets the buff too. Ooh, yes. Big damage. The big old poison damage.
We two, Winifred and the others, combine their magic for an all-powerful strike. There is no denying me. The Owicious Wind stirs, stretching his humongous wings. Their power depleted, Winifred and company retreat from the fort. The Owicious Wind screeches a bloodthirsty shriek as he bears down on you once again.
Ooh, you're not weak to that. Only his right wing that's weak to the flame. Of course. Oh my gosh. Great. Just what I needed. Two people are definitely dying. Well, this might wipe my whole team. Oh wow, I can't believe that. Jeez Louise. This is a bad start right here for us. Okay. Fuck. Maybe something that I can still use my character with. That's fine. That's totally fine. Glad you did that. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Ooh, that's also huge. That's not huge. Wow. Thanks for leaving him with 1. Okay. Will you stop looking at him? Weak. All right, so we're sitting a little bit prettier now. We're gonna take this time to heal up the ladies, and then Ash is going to give us our defense that we so desperately need. That's fine. That's fine. You take that turn. You take that turn to do that. we gotta make shit happen now. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. That was good. And this should be just as good. Another one. Alright, we should be okay. Should be able to get him down to where it'll end. Another 10. You're gorgeous. You're still going. Why are you still going? Oh, you're dead. Bitch.
Foul creatures. The Owicious Wind's power inhibits your
The Owicious Wind.
The Owicious Wind gathers his immense strength. You have to do something.
Only Melanie can do it.
Power binds you. Struggling against his power, your spell can lead through. I offer myself, body and soul. Melanie's powerful magic has bound the Owicious Wind. That same power, though, has also bound her. Her power drained from casting the spell, Melanie collapses to the ground. The spell has bound the Owicious Wind. Now's your chance to end this.
Oh, we're ending it. We are ending this. Absolutely.
Give it all you.
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna give it to Mar. Make it happen, Mar.
defeated the Owishiswin. Sherwin, returned to his human form, seems not long for this world.
Melanie!
You rush to Melanie's side. The moment you reach her, you notice something strange. Melanie's transformed into a monster. Just then, it seems the despair. Winifred slipped and see the You got a vial of dragon tear from Winifred.
One more dragon tear.
The world, cut off from its supply. Your twin, for whom you have searched, and Melanie, transformed into a. You must decide for which purpose to put the all-powerful dragon tear. As though you were trying to cling to something, you offer up every supplication to the dragon tear. And then... the dragon tear's light overwhelms you. You feel your consciousness start to slip away.
Uh-oh.
Where's that voice coming from? Wake up, screams Ridis, shaking you ungently. Your eyes peel open, and you glance around.
Where's Mar and Melanie? Oh!
You're alive, says Melanie through flowing tears.
What?
You let go of a heavy sigh of relief to see she's human again. Bruno says you collapsed after the dragon tears started shining with fierce light, and that you've been unconscious ever since. That's when you realize Mar is nowhere to be seen.
I should have picked the first one. I wanted to pick Wish for Everything, but I didn't know if that was like real or not.
Thus your journey drew to its conclusion. As for the story afterward, you return to Advent Castle and make your report of the events to Queen Nilla. She rewards you handsomely for telling her the truth about the dragon, but it's barely enough to cover the cost of repairs to Ridis's home. Bruno returns to the coastal village he calls home, still squabbling with Oreo. The dragon agrees to continue providing dragon tear for the kingdom, so long as he can live the rest of his life in peace and quiet. Queen Nilla denounces the Ivory Order for their cruelty and seizes control of medicinal production. She does all she can to ensure a more ethical manufacturing process. Winifred, Hedwyn, and Berwyn leave the Ivory Order,
Hell yeah.
establishing a new organization to help the needy. And what of you, Mar and Melanie? Queen Nilla asks you to serve in her court, but that's not really something the three of you are cut out for. You decline to set off for new adventures. And to this day, the incessant bickering of the bounty-hunting twins and the Black Witch can be heard in various far-flung corners the world. This is a story A story of long, long ago and long, long from now.
Yes! Fuck yeah. I like it. Okay, so now we should get another trophy.
Thank you for playing.
Oh,
Did you enjoy your adventure?
that was
Good
great.
to hear. That means I succeeded as your game master.
You were a fantastic game master, bro.
Now then, this is the end of your long journey, which means you and I must regrettably part ways.
No.
I hope we meet again in the world of Voice of Cards.
Aw.
It's been a pleasure.
You're a fucking rock star, bro. Whoa. Oh yeah, we got all the character cards. Yes. This is good. This is good. Everything is falling right into place like I would like it. Okay, now we need to start a new game. Completed save data found. Do you want to carry this data over to a new game? Yes. Yep. And we've got our begin a game using save data. Evil Bane ring. You've obtained the special accessory Evil Bane ring. Equip it to avoid battle while moving about. Note that event battles are unavoidable. Okay. Skip the opening cinematic. Yes.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber, John.
Okay, so my question.
A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be at that.
Yeah!
Cheer. It puts my mind, but they'd be wrong. So we just got a slave beside him, a strange creature. Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or a humble bounty, a seemingly tedious. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, now then, you wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway. Shall we?
We shall. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm missing 2 rings. Looks like I'm missing for light and dark. Okay. Got all the items, got all the key items, all the skills. characters. I'm missing a monster, apparently. Let's do this real quick. I guess we'll just do all equipment. Yeah, those are the two I'm missing. I wonder where you get those at. Okay. Sea monsters. We're missing somebody. The Dragon's Malice. Oh my gosh, this is of no help. This is seriously no help. This is... The wiki is no bueno. Rarities merchant event in the third area spawns in barren tiles. I wonder, you know what we can do? Let's do this real quick. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save over yonder. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna load this. I don't know if I have a bellwether or not. I think I used my last one. Nope, I got one right here. Use. Yep.
An old man totters along in front of you. With an eerie smile, he pauses and whispers, "Another eye of the dragon opens." Suddenly, the ground begins to quake so hard, you are nearly knocked off your feet. It stops as quickly as it came, and you let out a sigh of relief. The old man continues on his way, repeating to himself, "The eye has opened."
Vexing Cave's unlocked. I wonder if that's where the Dragon's Malice is. Well, we have that, but I need to snag this up real quick. Yes. Yep, okay. So this... Yeah, this should be the third area. Spawns in barren tiles. Looking for an event. We got barren tiles here. Now that we're all freaking buffed up, I don't give a shit about any of you. Brr, brr. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We got a bigger area right here. Easy peasy.
You come across a gaping hole in the ground. A sign beside it depicts a piece of armor, followed by, "Do not drop this in the hole." It's only human to want to do exactly what you're told not to.
Drop the knight's armor pictured on the sign in the hole. Shh.
You pretend you never saw the sign and drop the armor into the hole. "Hey!" a voice shouts from within. Clearly, the voice carries on as a piece of armor, emitting its own blinding light, rises from the hole. "Is this the armor of light you cast into my hole?" You respond.
How do you answer? No.
You surmise that lying will do you no good, so you tell the truth. "Your honesty is appreciated," comes the reply, followed by a call to stop dropping armor in any old hole. Your armor comes flying. You thank the magnanimous voice, pick up your money and armor, and continue on your way.
All right. Not the event I needed, but
Don't hold back. Oh?
do I have hero's armor? I feel like I do if I'm only missing 2 pieces. Yeah, I got hero's armor. The divine armor. Okay. Still chilling here. Ba, ba, ba. Bah.
Nice work. Excellent.
Whew. Thank God that didn't work, because I can't handle being frozen.
Nice work.
Get me out of here.
Without warning, a woman bursts out of the tall grasses before you. She says she's being pursued by bandits, and given her bedraggled state, you've little reason to doubt she speaks truth. All I ask is that you see me safely to Shoreland. Will you do this much for me? She pleads. How will you respond?
Well, yeah. Take the woman with you? Yeah.
Sensing some financial recompense in your future, you happily acquiesce to her request and turn towards Shoreland. Make a stop at Shoreland as you venture forth. No sooner has the party set foot in Shoreland than a cadre of manservants flock to the woman. So glad you are safe, milady, says one, taking a knee and bowing his head. You ask what's going on, to no one in particular. The woman replies that she'd been captured by a rival faction of bandits, the very ones you fought off, in fact. She thanks you and hands you a gorgeous ring as payment for your services. You quickly take your leave, lest your party be confused for bandits themselves. Ring in hand, of course. It was a gift.
Right. That's not the ring I need. No. I need another event. If and you don't mind. It was a person.
You're overcome with a sense. You try it out, seeing how much fun you're having prompts your friends to come tumbling down after you. Everyone seems nice and relaxed afterward.
All right. Da, 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 da. I resist that. Oh, we're gonna run away anyway. It's all good. Just need this merchant and I'll get another trophy. Let's go to a different part of the Barren Tiles. See if maybe that'll do something. We got the threes. Yes, drop it. Now we're gonna lie. That's right.
It is, you intone, slack-jawed, utterly transfixed by the gleaming armor before you. You lie. However, I shall part with this armor for a price. The voice bargains.
2,000? I'll take that.
You hastily drop the money into the hole and hoist the dazzling armor from its floating perch. Examine it carefully, heart pounding from the thrill of the purchase. You raise an eyebrow. You've been tricked. This is perfectly ordinary armor. You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you. He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test. There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well?
Will someone test the new brew? What?
Ridis remarks that she's been feeling thirsty. She snaps up the bottle and happily gulps down its contents. Hey, you know, I think my financial fortunes just improved, she says, her eyes blinking with wonder. The doctor of sorts shakes his head. That is not something medicine can affect. Ridis pays the doctor of sorts as thanks, clearly not having heard his remark. Your hand falls on your open coin purse. Hey, that's your money.
Alright. Ah. Jeez Louise, I just want this merchant to show up. Yeah.
You take the stranger at his word and drink one of the bottles dry. You gradually begin to feel quite ill.
Oh.
The world spins. You feel yourself coming unmoored. The doctor of sorts eyes the now empty bottle. Well now, drinking it all at once is a fine way to poison yourself, he tells you. Should have led with that, you try to say, but it comes out sounding more like
Ow. Hey, we got the snake eyes. I did not expect there to be this many events that would happen. It's pretty crazy. And I understand why we get they give you that coin again, or the ring. That way you don't keep running into these battles. Man, we might have to just do the cave here and then start a new game so that way we can just get to this area real quick. Because I'd like to just get the events. We might have to do that. Just might have to do that. Damn it, Melanie. Damn it, Melanie. Whoop. Will someone test the brew? I'm gonna drink it myself.
You feel a strange sensation in your chest. It's actually rather pleasant. You sense an as yet unknown power is soon to reveal itself to you. The Doctor of Sorts is positively giddy with excitement at his success. It seems whoever quaffs this brew gains access to special powers.
Inferno, deal 5+ fire attack. And that's just to do it? That's for free. Hey! We can just do that shit for free? That don't cost nothing? Okay, I was gonna say. You know what? I'd like to see what you can do. I'd like to see what that looks like. Okay, well, we got something. It's not the trophy we wanted, but we got a trophy. Very cool.
Good work.
I like it. Homie can just breathe fire.
About the enemy.
Damn it. Ugh.
However willing you might be, you don't have the armor depicted, so you walk away.
All right, we're gonna try for one more event, and if it's not what we need, we're moving on. We're going to the Vex Cave, see what the heck that is. Next event we get. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, for God's sake. Now I can't get an event going. It's a Bizarre Rock. I would say we get a 6. It's a Fear Rock. I'm moving on. I'm gonna find this bitch some other time. Later on. We got one trophy though. We got multiple. We got multiple trophies today, but not the one we're looking for.
Something
Whoa!
dragon-like appears. It's cloaked in an ominous aura.
That's awesome.
Please, someone, kill me. Could it be the lingering hatred of the dragon you fought at the volcano? Detestable humans. Detestable world. If you do not kill me, I will end it all.
All right, bro. Ooh. I don't think you have a weakness. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's try to poison you. Okay. All right. Okay. It's not your weakness. All right. Clearly I was not prepped. We weren't prepared for this. All right.
Looks like you're
All right. Give me a moment. Hello? Oh, that's the farthest you go. Gamma Ovar. That should do. Well, we didn't do anything new. So we can... Alright, first thing I'm gonna do... I would like to see... So you're resistant to that. I'd like to see if we can freeze you. Like to see if that's a thing. We got our Guardian. Whee!
An old man totters along with an eerie smile. He pauses and whispers. Suddenly, the ground it stops as quickly as it can. The old man continues on his way, repeating to himself.
The eye is open.
The eye has opened.
Yeah. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna hit the N. We're gonna hit the N, and then in front of the dragon, we're gonna save, because we got to fight ahead of us. We definitely got to fight ahead of us. Okay.
something, please. Someone, could it be the lingering hatred of the dragon you fought? Detestable humans. Detestable world. If you do not kill me, I will end it all.
Well, he's resistant to that, so I'm not going to do that. All right, first thing we're gonna check. He resists that as well. There is no stopping this guy. No stopping him. Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord. That math did not make any sense. Well, I guess it did. Nice. I live, bitch. Alright, we're gonna take this time to heal our characters up, and then, well, I can't even put on the, I can't even do the wall, because somebody will die. Don't do the fire. Oh! That's even better. I'm glad you did that. You're a fool. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I like that. Little late on that, but that's okay. Uh-huh. Oh my god, that was huge. Oh my god, what are you doing? Ah! Going freaking hard in the paint. Can you swing at Ash for me? Oh, that was a good miss. All right. Okay. I think this is gonna be a, it's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. Crit. Damn it. It's all right. Oh. Man. I gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Oh, Jesus. I think we got it. I think we're okay. Oh, absolutely. Woo! Yeah! Yes!
The dragon's malice gives a serene smile, then slowly fades away. You successfully liberated the dragon from its painful curse.
Mar Avatar. Do we only need one more trophy?
The lingering malice was stronger than the dragon itself. You dread to think of what would happen if it had made it to the outside world.
Card collector. What is that? Is that just getting everything? Okay, alright, so it's just everything. Alright. Yeah, so technically, we just gotta do one more thing. I just can't get that fucking, Oh.
But it didn't, thanks to your heroic efforts. Unfortunately, that means no one knows of your daring deed. And so the adventures of the would-be hero and his companions continue.
All right. Oh no, I didn't want to fucking do that. I am a doomy. It's alright. We can just start a new game.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom.
Yeah, it shouldn't take us. It shouldn't take us long to get back.
In the crowded audience chamber, the white-robed adventurers stand. A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty.
Be silent.
The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. Seated upon the throne, the queen whomsoever conquers this beast will be. At that, the gathered crowd cheers. It puts my mind, but they'd be wrong. Besides,
We don't gotta talk to anybody. We don't gotta look at anybody, but we're okay.
when you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, you wonder why you need to sign anything. But head for the guard anyway.
I am curious about one thing though.
Shall we?
We shall. There's something about text. No. Oh yeah, game speed. High speed, the game master will do his best to get through the cards as quickly as possible. Due to the enormous toll this takes on the game master's body, however, the game may start to act strange. If that happens, please reset the speed to normal. I actually want to see what that's all about. Oh, and one more thing. You can always switch the speed by pressing and holding pizza box in the field. And then gotta put this on.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. You don't think you have anything to say? On second thought, yeah, you still don't. Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Oh, there I got my name.
You sign your name. After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar, though he can't speak the human tongue, he can't. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends. I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home. Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders. You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off. And then the two disappear out of the audience chamber. No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order. We select, and we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave, asking Queen Nilla. The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon. Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome monster. The woman, startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy. You whirl to the woman and shout, "What are— This ain't a mon—" The two of you bicker for quite a while. When you tell her you're after the same thing, she's a little annoyed. That suits you perfect. She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Whee! Enter Nixton. Ask around more information.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. "We've got the dragon to worry about." Ignoring you, Melanie Mar bends so the woman can get. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is. You arrive at the apothecary. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket. You've helped. It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance. Apparently, a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Oops.
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, when you turn Berwyn, the trio advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Eye? You grab your foot, wailing about how much it hurts, demanding the Ivory Order trio give you money to see a physician. Berwyn pokes at your foot, muttering a half-hearted but that's when— Thief! Bellows Berwyn, drawing his weapon.
Will we actually be able to... Oh. I think we'll actually be able to this time. Yeah, what happens if we win this?
Fortune favored.
Can't believe they would let us win this.
You did great. As if forced by your magnificent presence itself, the Ivory Order disciples stagger a step back. It would seem you have the guts to take on the dragon, if nothing else, says Hedwyn. You mock the Ivory Order disciples for being sore losers, a scandalized look on his face. Berwyn reveals the truth. We'd never actually bother fighting punks like you with our full strength.
What?
Now give that back, says Winifred, snatching the wallet out of your grip. We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us. Hedwyn urges his companions and the trio depart. The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thriston.
Thank you.
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
Ah.
a rock down. The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
Dead.
The woman who fashions herself a missionary of love haughtily cries she's too
yeah.
beautiful and popular for her own good. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, you ask Sip. He says he'll tell. If you reclaim the treasure, it seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the western cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Yes.
Light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave. You don't have a torch.
I don't have one.
Just buy one at the item shop.
Keep it going.
Taking no heed of any danger, you press on. The cave is dark and dangerous. Are you sure you want to keep going without a torch? Are you sure you want to keep going without a
Yes.
torch? Perhaps you make
All
the
right.
exit.
Let's go get a torch.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires. Will that be all? The proprietress asks. You light the torch. It'll be much easier to explore now. Though the torch lights your immediate surroundings, you still cannot peer far into the distance. Door. Upon closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that looks like some sort of sphere should go there.
We got some gold.
You put the magic sphere into the cavity, and the door opens.
Yes. Deeper down we go.
A claret trail leads you deeper into the cave. Was the walking wounded a monster or a human? A knot forms in your gut. You raise the torch to get a better look at your... Another message. What horrors transpired here? next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
Yeah?
And
Look at you. Aren't you adorable?
the monster defeated, you turn toward the and see those ivory order jerks tucking the spoils, knowing you couldn't. Nice of them. For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll. Your shoulders slump. You find nothing else even close to leave now. You left the western cave.
I would like to leave now.
Cypri, without breaking his gaze away from the. Since then, Cypri is treasure. Cypri turns to Mel. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri. How are you gonna thank us? Cypri gestures as if to. According to Cypri, you might. Upon hearing that, you'll need this, he says, and holds out some. You won't make it through the your sights set on the distant Unionville. You resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
We are making great time.
You pick up a scrap and stash the scrap of paper in your pack and resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels. A thick fog impedes your vision. You surmise this is in no small part why they call it the Bewildering Wood. You hear a beautiful melody flowing from the forest depths. As you listen close to the ground, realizing you've been caught in the harpy's trap, you ready your weapons.
Burn. Get out of my face. Get out my car.
After that, you find yourself trembling at the mere sound of a bird's tweet. A message is written on the sign. Seek out the four stela hidden deep in these woods. You take a peek inside the grove. It seems like startled. The monster flaps its wings and flies away. You find some coins. You have found the northern stela. It doesn't look particularly special. You resolve to touch it anyhow. Trees bearing very solid-looking nuts whip to and a bunch of nuts fly off from the trees. But you and your friends hightailed it out of there before any of them could hit you.
A bunch of nuts.
You have found the southern stela. You smack it and hear a sound off to the west. You'd best head that way next.
Damn it.
Poor Mar clutches the spot, eyes tearing up from the blow. You have found the western stela, which you swear up and down was not here when you came in. Nevertheless, you give it a smack. Eastern Stela. You have investigated all 4 of the Stela and the Bewildering Wood. You hear a sound, and it's not all that far away. You hold the woodland flute, you doot 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 doodly, doot 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 doot. You blow a handful of pleasant enough notes into the woodland flute. You soon become aware of accompanying percussion.
Did I?
A young woman appears
Oh,
before you.
she says that was dreadful.
Sheer coincidence, the flute. But she continues. You
It's
hand over
yours.
the flute. Firmly, Ridis plucks the woodland flute out of your hands with glee. Well, it's that away, Ridis says gleefully, pointing past the Stela before you. Welcome to Wood. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day. So you'll have to wait till tomorrow to leave the forest, she says, and makes her way home. She is in no small amount of pain. Will you give her something to ease her suffering? But I appreciate Ridis's mother hands you an item as a token of her gratitude. She blames her illness and therefore herself for making Ridis the instant you... I thought you were the debt collectors. You can't sneak up on me like that, she stammers, struggling to regain her composure. This is the game parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception calls. It turns out this inn is simply a place where the poor lost souls trapped. Mar sits. He lets out a self-satisfied. The sun sinks low, and the day
Draws to a close.
A scream. The others follow suit, and before Ridis's house is ablaze, a nearby villager screams. My mother is still inside, Ridis shrieks, darting past you to fetch water from the well south of the village. Ridis is gathering water in an attempt to fight. Mar's eyes light up. He scrambles over the edge of the well. He pokes at his swollen belly and gestures toward Ridis's house, as if to say, "Get me back there quickly. Put it out. You have to put it out," Ridis screams at Mar. Mar douses the house with water. The fire is reduced to mere embers, and all is well. Or so you think. Something darts out from behind the house, and fight.
And fight. Make it happen.
Ridis's mother. What would bring a creature of fire to a place like this, you wonder? Light breaks on a new day, and the commotion of the fire feels but a nightmare. You lead your party to Ridis's house to ask for safe passage out of the bewildering wood. Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis's home has been. Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood? We are in search of the. At last, Ridis is ready to depart for the edge of the bewildering wood.
Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Yes, I'd love to set up my party.
Upon seeing that Ridis is with you, he steps aside and lets you through. The eastern portion of the woods certainly does not want for thick, soupy fog. You turn away. Riddis appears to be... Oh dear. I'll thank you kindly to pay by the... He. She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak. Riddis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monster and... That's odd. I must have made a mistake. She opens the book to a... No matter how many times you finally see that Melanie quietly opines that while Riddis is many things, Bright is not one of them. As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
All right, we're here.
At
We made it
last,
back.
You've certainly... I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon. She takes out her old book and thrusts... Have you no heart? Melanie calmed your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted. You nod your head in resignation and welcome...
All right. We're here. Oh, this is much nicer. This is where we're at. This is where we're at until this trophy pops.
Something comes rocketing down from them. Your friends and you point out the coins scattered in the thing's wake. What kind of rock drops cash, you say smugly. You journey on, he proclaims. There's no harm in trying it, he boldly You take the strain, you gradually begin to feel quite... Should have led with that, he tried to say. But it comes out sounding more like...
Where is his rare merchant? Man, this ring is freaking amazing.
A monster appears. You may be able to aid it by administering some curative. You take pity on the creature, able to move once more. It makes a clumsy attempt at a bow, and then it is gone. A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to...
Yeah, what's a 6?
The bizarre rock
Hell yeah!
transformed into a gold rock.
Nice. This is really just all RNG at this point. And right now RNGesus is not helping me. Bah. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
thing that you saw Tom, though disappointed, he didn't reward you with coin. You figure it's better than nothing and accept the medicine. You come across again. It's only human to want to do exactly what. That's just a waste of good equipment, you think to yourself, and take your leave. Feel a strange. The Doctor of Sorts is positively giddy with excitement at his success.
So does this mean we're not gonna see him anymore?
This brew gains access to special powers. Thunder roars overhead. Watch out, folks. You and your friends are lucky enough to make it through without being struck by lightning once.
Apparently finding this merchant is like getting struck by lightning. Oh no, no.
Only a fool would drink some stranger. The suspicious doctor grumbles mightily, making a fine show of his discontent as he takes his leave. Your friends breathe a sigh of relief as the monster hurtles ever farther away.
I might have to verify this because I've gotten every single event but this merchant. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Watch out, your friends cry, as something comes hurtling straight at your face. You keep your cool. Your friends gasp as you catch whatever it is before it clobbers you.
All right. Never got that one. Slowly but surely, we're just getting rich over here. Oh, of course.
A monster appears. It points to you and then goes stiff, acting as though paralyzed. It hands you a bottle of medicine, takes a sweeping, graceful bow to show you how far it's come, and takes its leave.
Aw, thanks, little dude.
pretend you never saw the sign and drop it. Is this the armor of light you cast? It is. Filthy liar. You scramble to the edge of the hole, desperate to see how deep it is. But all you see is darkness.
Nah, I just want to make sure. Okay, so I still have it. Oh, no, wait. Let me... Okay, alright. Still 52 out of 54. Where is this damn merchant? I'm spending more time on getting one trophy than I've gotten these 7. But no, I refuse. Ba-da-da. All my events are gone.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this. Let's do this. Bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this. Don't hold back. However willing you might be, you don't have the armor depicted. So
Can I just do this? Is this a thing? This is a thing. Oh, for the love of God. Ugh. Oh, God. I gotta make sure I'm not just freaking making a fool of myself. I literally just need one more thing and I need it to pop.
Good work.
Yeah, let me see. You've piqued my interest. Let me just see if this counts as the place. Because the one thing was saying on barren tiles, and I feel like barren tiles is what the brown parts
You're
are.
surprised to find a merchant selling goods in a place like this.
What? Oh, absolutely.
Decide to take a look, and you're in luck. I have some rare items for sale, she remarks, lining up some goods before you.
Oh, this isn't what I want. You don't have what I want. You don't have what I want.
She begins closing her shop, saying she needs to stock up on wares again. It seems you won't be able to do any more shopping here.
I gotta check one thing. They are showing me a location. Right here. What they're saying. The only issue is I'm gonna have to fight. Well, I'm gonna have to run away from some monsters. But if we got that merchant that quick right there, I feel like we should be pretty good here.
Monster, you may be able to aid it by administering some curative. You take pity on the creature, able to move once more. It makes a clumsy attempt at a bow, and then it is gone.
And then it's oh gosh. RNG, please. Please, RNG. I need you to... I need this. I'm sure the next event is going to be that monster. Oh. Oh, yeah.
You anticipate the tornado's path correctly and avoid getting swept up.
Oh. Oh! No! This isn't the merchant I need. So there's certain merchants. Oh my fucking god. This is sad.
A monster appears. It sees an opening before it can reach you.
Whoa!
The monster leaps into it. The two monsters engage in a ferocious battle. At last, the monster that first lunged towards you flees. The creature at death's door hands you a small cloth pouch and breathes its last. You find a gaze upon the creature's lifeless body. It looks rather like a monster cured of paralysis.
What the fuck?
The party affords the creature a proper burial and prays for its safe passage into the afterlife.
Oh my god. That was terrible. We are getting a crap ton of events though.
You're in luck. I have some rare items for sale, she remarks, lining up some...
Oh my god. Yes. That's what the doctor ordered. We found it. We done did found it. I was wrong as to what Baron tiles were. I guess I don't know. I guess I was wrong on that. But regardless, we've got our last two items right here that we need to get. We need to buy the light stay. And last but not least, we need the dark stay, which is gonna get us, I think 35 or 36 items. Oh no, 54. I think it's 54 items. We're about to get 2 trophies, and then our platinum will show up. I'm gonna make sure I'm not too high up. I haven't really been paying attention. I'll be able to move it real quick, just in case. Oh no, we're perfect. We're perfect. 1, 2. Oh boy. Our 47th platinum trophy in the bag. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This went by so quick and so smooth. I'm so glad it happened the way it did. That was excellente. Big fan of that. Big fan. Our 47th platinum trophy completed and in its rightful place. We kind of got the platinum hair to go with our platinum trophy. You love to see it. Fantastic. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank chat for being there for me every step of the way. I'd like to thank this beautiful game. This is a fantastic game. Again, I said it in the beginning. The atmosphere, the art style, the play style, it is just a beautiful little story that you can get into. The immersion is absolutely killer. So good. But that's all she wrote. That is it. Right there. Voice of Cards, 1 hundo. Ruler of the Dragon's Isle. Earned all trophies. Beautiful, beautiful. That was absolutely great. So much fun. I enjoyed it every step of the way. Excuse me. And we are one step closer to getting to our 50th platinum trophy. So good. So freaking good. Well, this works out for me because I was a little bit of a tired boy today. So I am going to take this chance to take a step back from this. I'm going to relax. I'm going to work on some edits. And I will be able to finish up December's highlight reel because I believe this is going to be the last stream that I have of December. Friday, I'm having an early birthday party, so I'm going to be with friends. Some great, amazing freaking friends. And my brother. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, I have the weekend. No stream on the weekend. And my fiance has 4 days off again. So I'm going to be spending time with her. So there won't be any stream there. I kind of have an idea for a series for 2024. I'm going to see how I fare with editing and making it. See how I do with that. There's a couple things that I want to try to work on with it. And honestly, it'll mainly just be the feedback, how the feedback is to what's going to happen, if it continues or not. I'd like it to continue. It's going to involve my shorts. So I'm hoping that it takes off. Because I know you got to do shorts, but I just don't like doing them. I feel like they take, I don't know. I just can't explain it. I can't explain as to why I don't like them, but I just don't. It's where I'm at on it. So, this is going to be the last time I will see you in 2023. But make no mistake, 2024, we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be here. We're going to be kicking ass. We're going to be getting platinum trophies, and we are going to be talking to each and every one of you. Oh my God, my ears. Oh, not that they don't hurt from the headset, but it's excuse me. Hi, Fidgy, bless you. I heard you sneeze. again, the hair is on point. The hair is looking nice, feeling good. I'm enjoying it. Happy to have it back for a little bit. Mr. Spoopy, thank you so much for stopping in. You just missed it. We got our 47th platinum trophy about 5 minutes ago. It was beautiful. Oh no, Spoopy, you are totally fine. You are totally fine. I was actually just getting ready to jump off. I got some editing to work on. I'm about to get the December highlight reel finished and uploaded early. So that way on January 1st it can. We did voice of cards for our platinum trophy. So we were already taking care of the final boss. The final boss was this big old dragon, huge dragon. His name was God. I heard his name so many times. I had to beat the final boss 4 times. Um, the Iwishishlin. I think that was his name. The Iwishishlin. I beat him one more time at the very start of the stream, so be sure to go check out the very beginning, and you'll see the Iwishishlin. It's this weird freaking name for a dragon. So that's where we're at. And that's what we're doing. Okay. I'm jumping off here because I'm going to be playing some Magic the Gathering by myself. To get my cards all warmed up for tomorrow from a party. So, Mr. Spoopy, I apologize that I'm jumping off here right away, but thank you so much for stopping into the chat. I appreciate it, and I love talking to you as always. I hope that I see you in 2024. I would like to continue talking to you and seeing you and all that jazz. And hopefully by next year we'll have 300 subs. Maybe by next year we'll have 450. I don't know. Maybe we'll have more. I don't believe we can have less. I don't think we can get there, but don't test that. Don't test that, please. I need you all here with me, all right? Because I want to be here for you. All right, Ski. So that's where we're at. That is true. We are well on the way. Well on the way, Mr. Spoopy. One way or another, we're gonna get to it. All right. We just gotta keep going. Like you say, never give up. Never give up and never stop. And we're not. We're not gonna. It is a long shot that we're stopping. Okay. I am absolutely enjoying what I'm doing. I'm treating this like a hobby. And I mean, this is something that I would like to do. I've always wanted to play games for people and record it, put it out to the world and stuff like that. So it's fun. It's fun for me. I get to work on my editing skills and I get to work on my talking skills. I got to learn to talk to myself and keep the conversation interesting and make sure I'm keeping track of chat so I can talk to everybody and make sure nobody's left out and all that jazz. So this will be the last stream for 2023. But you bet your sweet Bippy we'll be back right at the start, kind of 2024. It'll be January, probably January 2nd. January 2nd or January 3rd. So, Mr. Take It Easy, Mr. Spoopy. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of 2023. And I hope to see you sometime in 2024. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas break, too. And to all of you in the future, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Mr. Spoopy. I appreciate you very much. I hope you have, I hope the start of 2024 is absolutely fantastic for you. 100%. Good, sir. To all you people in the future, it was lovely seeing you. I hope you enjoyed what 2023 had to bring you. And I hope my content in 2023 was very, very good for you. And I hope 2024 is going to be even better and broadens the horizons, and hopefully it brings new and exciting things for me and for us as a unit. We're all here together, taking care of each and every one of us. So, also I got my hair done. Got my hair done for 2023, jumping into 2024. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. All right. I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm going to go work on some edits, then play some Magic the Gathering and relax and just enjoy myself. So, if you're going to be heading for bed in just a little bit, like this guy, all right, be safe, stay warm, comfy, cozy tonight. Hope you have sweet dreams and all that jazz. If you're finishing up your day, or if you're just waking up, getting started on your day, again, please be safe. I cannot stress that enough, especially at the end of 2023. I'd like to see you make it to 2024 and then some. On and on and on and on and on and on till that number. I'd like to see all of you till 2069. That's what I'd like to see. I want us all to make it to 2069. And then if the world ends at that time, we went off on a good year. That's all I'm going to say. Take care, everybody. Happy New Year's. Enjoy the rest of what 2023 has to offer to you. And you know damn well I'll be back ASAP at the start of 2024. All right. I love you all and I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Have a fantastic day and have a fantastic New Year's and have a fantastic rest.